This summer, I want to start journaling. I think it'll help with my anxiety. So I started off by getting some supplies, and I'll show you what I got. I love tea, and this morning I am having a blend of jasmine and green. It's one of my favorites. This is a pencil case to hold things like tweezers and scissors and book clips. I see a lot of other journalists who have a myriad of supplies, and I figured I'd start my own little collection. Second thing that I got, these are gold tweezers. I do have really nice tweezers at home, but I wanted something a bit fancier because I do want to make videos out of the journal entries that I do. This is a book clip that I got to keep my journal flat while I design my collage entries. It's not gold, it's bronze, so I'm already feeling it sticking to a color palette. These are a pair of scissors that I got. I really like the look of these. I got these in bronze, so they look a bit aged. And I like the way sewing scissors such as these have a larger handle proportionate to the length of the actual tips of the scissors. I think it looks very fancy. I also got a second pair of scissors just because I thought they looked nice. I don't think these will necessarily serve a different purpose than the sewing scissors, but they are in bronze. After I compared them to the first pair, they aren't technically in the same tone of bronze, but I like the look, and I like that I have a pair of scissors, perhaps with slightly different uses. This is a box that I was going to use to start collecting little bits and bobs to use in the journal, but it's smaller than I thought, and I don't think a lot of things fit in it. These are some floral stickers that I got. This is just the cardboard backing that the stickers were packed with. But I thought it was really pretty and I wanted to save it just in case I wanted to use it in the background of my journals. This is the actual journal I'll be using. I chose it because I think the background is really poetic and pretty, and I think it'll inspire me for hopefully a lot of the entries that I'll do. I decided to try out the book clip, and I was struggling a bit at first, but I think I got it in the end. It works quite nice. This is a box of washi tape. It's nature, coffee stained, retro themed, and I think you can see that I have a sort of color palette going on. And I'm quite excited to use these, but I have little experience with washi tape, so we'll see how this goes. This is a selected pack specifically for journaling. It includes a little bit of everything, things I can write on, things I can use as a background. This one in particular is rose themed, and I very much like the packaging. I think I'll keep the twine as well as the 2 tags that came along with to use for future journals as well. This is another pack made specifically for journaling. I think this one's themed slightly different. I think the name is actually Coffee Stains, and I love coffee. Love, love, love. this pack is very similar to the first one. It's from the same company, but I believe the theme is flowers in general and not just roses. This one is a lot more brightly colored, and I'm quite nervous about using these because it breaks the color palette of the sort of beiges, coffee stain, tea stain looks that I have for something a bit more floral and a bit more feminine, and I don't have much experience in using color palettes like those, so we'll see how this goes. This one is yet another pack, but this one is painting themed. Famous paintings, as a matter of fact, and I am in love with this pack. It is beautiful. This one, for example. Sunflowers. Absolutely stunning. It's currently annoying me very much that I'm moving on without putting that little box back, but I'll do that eventually. This next thing is a bunch of sheet music sheets as backgrounds, and I believe I could actually play these. I do play piano. I might show you guys one day. And I'm looking through to see if I've played any of the pieces, but I have not. They look amazing though. And I think this would be a good addition to my journal because it reflects a very, very important part of me. I love music of all genres, but classical is near and dear to my heart. This is another set of pre-printed backgrounds from the same company as the sheet music, but this is flora themed. And I don't particularly like being outside because I am the world's best mosquito attractant I have ever seen in my life, so the outdoors and I don't agree. But I think nature is very beautiful and it's so cute. And these are just little packets of delightful little maps and flowers and sort of antique old style magazines and whatnot, and these have my very heart. And that's actually all the things that I got. It was quite a lot for a first haul, I feel like, and I didn't have that big of a budget, but I managed to get everything totally for under $30, so I'm very happy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This was incredibly relaxing for me, and I hope it was relaxing for you too. I absolutely suck at this, but if you have any critiques, please leave them in the comments. And I hope you'll stop by to check out my very first entry into my journal and subsequent entries after that. And this is just a little summer project that I've given myself, and I hope it'll make me more reflective and introspective as a person. but also just give me an outlet for my artistic side. I already crochet and I paint and I draw, but collaging, I believe, at least for me, will be a bit less pressure than any of those other things, and relatively faster as well, so I'm excited as to where this will go. Leave a like if you like this, and I hope I'll see you next time.